Hi, this is DH Dunn, and good evening, everyone. Good evening. I always say the same stupid crap every time I come online. Hey, it's Killer Tuna. Hey, Tuna, good to see you. And good to see you, Devious and Abby. Abby, happy birthday. A day or two late, but happy birthday, Abby. Sunbro is here. Mike noises. Yep, I forgot to mute them. Yeah, so it's great to see you, Tuna. Great to see everyone. Every time I take just a couple days off, it always feels like it's been a million years since I've streamed. But yep, we're finally back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm very confident that tonight is it. In fact, I think we just have one boss left to kill. So once we finish that, we'll bop on over to Darkest Dungeon 2, Double D Dose, and check out some of the new content. There's a whole new class to check out. Now, some bad news on the Darkest Dungeon 2 front. Um, my save file got deleted. So everything has to be unlocked again. Hooray, hooray. But, hey, got to start somewhere. So I think that's probably what we will move to for our Wednesday Darkest Dungeon. I really should do it on Thursday because, like, turn-based Thursday has a nice ring to it. But I don't know. Yeah, it seems like my whole save file somehow got borked. I'm sure it's me. I'm sure I screwed something up. So, what are you gonna do? These things happen. Not too much else to talk about. Well, there's a few things. Cursed Dragon Ship did announce their Abandoned Anthology, which is going to be on sale in December. I didn't have anything ready to talk about this, but I will try to have this ready tomorrow to talk about it. I do have a story in the anthology. I was shocked to discover that there were over 200 submissions, and somehow I made it. And I was also shocked to discover that the high bar of other people who are in there. I mean, I read some of their bios. There's like Hugo noms and stuff in there, and I mean, it was one thing, and it was just me and Greg. I mean, Greg, obviously, I'm gonna make the cut if it's just me and Greg. But I love screwing with Greg. I very much, to me, Greg is the Hugh Jackman to my what's his name? Deadpool. You know the guy. It just popped out of my head because that's what happens when you get to be Hugh Jackman's age, but not Ryan Reynolds' age. Thank you. How embarrassing. Let's see what else is new. I died Monday in Dungeons and Dragons. Ashana's finally kicked the bucket, and I introduced my new character. So I got to do a death scene and everything, which was fun. And I believe next week for D&D, we are going to do just wrap up Q&A. Everybody talk about what they thought they were going to do versus what they actually ended up doing, which sounds like fun. So on the writing front, I have been outlining One More Turn 2. Two More Turn? I don't know. I have no idea what it's called. It's probably just going to be One More Turn Book 2, which is really boring. I've thought about like second turn, the next turn. I don't know. Those all seem a bit too cheesy, even for me. But I have been working on the outline for that while I wait for the inscrutable one himself, Cameron, to finish his genre read. I did hear from our friend David last night, aka Chaos, and he is almost finished with his book, which is very exciting. So lots of cool stuff happening there. Not a lot else going on. It's definitely gotten cold around here, which I'm kind of here for it because I'd rather it be cold than warm. And I don't like winter. Well, I kind of like winter sometimes. We've gone through this before. But right, I don't like a warm Halloween. So I'm excited just for things to get a little chilly, have to wear a jacket. Nice crisp weather. Leaves are still gorgeous. So it's all good. Um, so hey Koru, good to see you. I think we will roll the other intro and then we'll get into what I think is the end of Darkest Dungeon and the start of Darkest Dungeon 2. So let's go. As soon as I find the right button, because I don't push this one that often. Here we go. Now I'm back. Oh, thank you, Tuna. I appreciate that. It didn't come out exactly the way I wanted it to be honest with you, but you know, it's a thing. The music is great. Yeah, the music is great. It's not the music's fault. I am the problem, not the music. I also said chaos. I meant what the heck is David's username? It's not chaos because that's Friday's husband. Energy, I think. Taz, thank you, Taz. He's Energy on Discord, I think. People are confusing. Okay, you don't have any music, and I might have to restart because last time I did this, I did. Yes. All right, no problem. We'll quickly restart this. Not a big deal. This is a totally professional operation. Hey, Koro, did you get your dates for the charity streams? Your dates and times? There we go. There we go. We're into it now. Now, it's probably tiniest dungeon or hugest dungeon, one or the other. You did, but the times are super late, so you're fiddling with it. Okay. Should be good now. That's good. I have November 3rd and November 11th. It's normal size dungeon. I bet it won't. Completely average dungeon. Not that surprising dungeon. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking dungeon.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
I knew it. I knew it. This isn't my first time around the block here, Double D. I know all your tricks. There we go. Very small dungeon. Not as objects are large in mirror are larger than they appear dungeon. Okay. Oh, wait. This is the wrong one. I think this is the wrong one. Because why is the eyes mod on? Yes, this is the wrong one. I love it though. Maybe we'll put the eyes mod on for the correct one. Yeah, that's the wrong save. That's alright. This is a highly efficient operation. No starters challenge 2. Enable view mods. Let's see. Can we put the palette expansion? Eyes of the heroes. We'll put that on. There we go. Okay, thank you. Goofy ASF eyes. Yes.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I love the cat's eyes. Those are funny. Have I been having any seasonal sick issues? No, I haven't. I've been very fortunate. I had maybe the tiniest sore throat for like one evening, Sunday night, which is one of the reasons I didn't stream. That's why it seems like it's been so long since I streamed. I haven't streamed since Saturday. That explains it. I understand now. You have a cold, then you sound like a lawnmower when you cough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so this is it. The Incohate Flesh. One of my favorite bosses in this game is this. I find it to be a unique and interesting boss. Not that hard to fight if you have the Plague Doctor. But we don't have the Plague Doctor. So first we gotta see if we even have a good boss fighting team. But everybody else is dead. We have killed all the other bosses. Sometimes they sound worse. Yeah, stack bleeds and blights. That's absolutely right. So let's see. Now Tuna, Katz, Abby, Koru, and Vidholf will not go on this mission. They are too high level. They are beyond this. They're too much for it. So we could bring Teach. We could bring Sunbro, and he could be huge in this fight. I mean, Devious does have a bleed. Or a blight, excuse me. We could bring Devious. That's a little crazy, but look at the look at the freaking man-at-arms, man. He looks hilarious. Done. I'm addicted to Urbex City Builder. You need to try it. Oh boy. Gonna on canoeing trip. That's great. Koro the Third looks way too stressed out. Verb Junior is it's not high level enough, I don't think. We're probably going to bring wing position. And this could be interesting because this is not a great team to go after this. Let's make sure that he's got the bleed. He does. Or does he? Yes, he does. This is the one we need. Hound's Hair. That's going to be the saver. I might even want to turn off the guard and turn on the heal so that he can heal himself. We actually have 4 healers in this group. That's pretty good. It's really fun because I'm the only one who knew how to canoe. Oh, nice. Very cool. Alright, I see no reason not to just go for it. And if we get this, we win. And then we'll check out some Darkest Dungeon 2. Hound's Harry is great. I love Hound's Harry. That's probably good. We'll do like this. A lot of bandages, And the challenge with this one is getting there, really.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning
Talk about your art
rites had
design
begun
on
to
this
ebb,
one.
as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
So basically, this monster is made out of all the crap they flush down the drain.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Alright, he's right here. Very easy to tell. Teach is gonna go check that out on his own. Show a little initiative again. Boss is gross but cool, I agree.
Packs laden with loot.
Now the majority of the
often low on
chats, I
supplies.
believe, has not seen Darkest Dungeon 2. Which will be very interesting. I think just Sun and Abby have seen it. Toilet water. You've seen a YouTuber play it a long time ago. Well, I'm no YouTuber, friend. I'm gonna... I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna try to avoid all combat. Dave, how are you gonna handle the stress with no you? It will be stressful. Teach, don't touch that. Good job. You can disarm that trap, though. Also, good job. Yeah, apart from all the YouTubing I do.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, the dog has eyes, too. I just noticed that. That's fantastic. And they move. The dog's eyes move. That's great. Teach's eyes are awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright, man, I wanted a scout because I want to just go without fighting anyone.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
No fight. Damn it. Alright, one fight. Here we go. Let's see. We're about to camp, so I can handle the stress of transforming wind. We haven't seen wing position in a while. I wonder how this mod would theoretically work with a blind seer. It's a good point, son, bro. I think he would be immune. I would like to kill this guy.
Eradicated.
Wonderful wing position. Well done. There ain't no way. How? Another Shania Twain song? How did we get back onto Shania Twain this quickly? Abby, it's like you set that up. Which I'm sure is not true, because I'm sure Abby does not know that song. Koru does, though. It's a very generic love song, in my opinion. I think it's just named Always. Keeping you forever and for always. Yeah. It's like a lot of Shania Twain songs. I think it probably took about 8 minutes to write.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is basically the Shania Twain discussion channel now. It's sad, really. You're just marking people, I guess. Why the Houndmaster doesn't have the eyes? Because the dog has the eyes. Poor Shania Twain. I like Shania Twain. I have defended Shania. I think a lot of her songs are very catchy with really dopey lyrics. That's all I'm saying. And I stand by my rant on Man, I Feel Like a Woman, and I also stand by that Gonna Getcha is terrible.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
But in
the
general,
offensive.
I like Shania. Yeah, like it took over the channel. This is like all we talked about, or all I talked about. Everybody else is like, oh my god, Dave, please, enough with the Shania. But no, it's never enough. Oh, that song is so dumb. Gonna get you. Okay, so there, as songs have a chorus, right? And Abby and Koru, you're both musically inclined. You're musically trained. I know what the chorus is in a pop song, right? I believe the bridge is a little thing to get you to the chorus. And what's like the main lines of a song? Is that like just the, not like, it's not the lyrics, but like the verses? Thank you, the verses. The verses, if I am right. Gonna Getcha has terrible verses, a great bridge, and then an okay chorus. Because this is this part that goes, don't try to run. That part is good. The Gonna Getcha is dumb, and the verses are horrifying.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I don't have enough room for this crap. That's fine. We don't need any of it. We are going to camp here because the boss is next. Taylor Swift is excellent at writing bridges. I also like writing
and
bridges.
Vulnerable.
My mom was
Rats in a
afraid of
maze.
driving over bridges. Not really relevant to this conversation. I love the eyes. I also love that there's so much to look at. So you can't, a weird quirk of Darkest Dungeon is that the cursor does not show up on stream. So I would just have to point at, or verbally point at things. Check out the dog's eyes as he stares back at you. Check out Teach's eyes as he looks down at the skull that also has eyes. Your 15-year-old is obsessed with Taylor Swift. Dave, do you remember when you had me coach through Abby? Yes, exactly. It had you structure a song. Yeah, Abby, I never would have got it done without you. 1,000-yard stare. Yep. My younger son had a big crush on Taylor Swift for a long time. He does not want me saying that on stream, so no one repeat that. I don't really... There's nothing we need to do here other than buff. So let's buff. What do you got for buffs? This team has crap for buffs. Strange powders? I guess we could do this to everyone. Oh, nope, you can only do it to one. Oh boy. I guess therapy dog. Quickening. Extra speed. Psych up. Oh, I forgot it stresses them all. That's fine. Alright, we're into it.
The light. The promise of safety.
Yeah, quote it. Make sure it's more immortalized. I would ask you not to.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, really nothing to do but get in here and do it. So, here is a really interesting boss design.
Ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
There's a couple things about this boss that are really interesting. One is the obvious just freak out of the art design, which is great. but it reforms itself every round. And so these front ones are really hard to kill, and they do a ton of damage. The one in the third spot has decent protection, and it does a stun. The one in the back spot, I think, does a blight, but doesn't. All of them have prot, which is annoying. What you want is the healing one to be up, because that one is easier to kill. But prot doesn't protect you from damage over time, which is why you want to come in here with light bleeds. Which is why Sunbro is here. This entire fight will be Sunbro. Maws of Life is devastating, but the bleed didn't land. Undulating Invade, disgusting. Nice big hit on Devious too. Maws of Life again, good dodge. Alright, now we didn't give Devious his Blight. Oh, I guess he's on healing duty. Yep. So we will heal for one. Whoopsie.
The blood quickens.
This is the stun. Yeah. The Devious is in serious trouble. Now this is what we need. Hound's Harry. Everybody's bleeding. That's what we want. Now it reforms. So this first one stuns. Second one heals. Third one, I still forget what it does, and the fourth one stuns. So no big hitters out. Rake doesn't do bleed. We could do a slam for a stun. Stun resistance 50%, 10%. I wouldn't mind stunning the heal so that it doesn't happen. Didn't get it. Okay, so he's gonna heal. For 4, not a big deal. Devious looks pissed. Nice miss. The dog eyes lunge combo. I was excited to get cabin fever. I'm gonna have Teach heal Devious for 4.
Sedated.
This fight is all about Sunbro. Get that bleed, get that bleed. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Bone Zephyr at Sunbro. It's a crit. And a stun. That's very unfortunate. Bone Zephyr again at Sunbro. Nice miss. There we go. Reformed. Now we have two big damage heads, one heal, one whatever the hell this is. Heal for 7. Yikes. That sucked. I'd like to just do some straight damage if I could. 13 is great. Good job, Win. Alright, they're spreading the damage around. I'm gonna heal with Teach. Heal yourself. 15. Good job. If we lose Teach, we basically don't have a healer. I'm gonna use Devious to give everybody prot. Or at least give Sunbro prot. That does mean Sunbro's gonna get hit more often. I mean, it may have been a misfire. Loss of life at Sunbro for 10. And a bleed. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have used that. I thought the prot would help him, but it is not helping him. This is actually quite bad. That bleed's going to take him to Death's Door before I can probably do anything about it. Let's go in here with some damage. We're about halfway. Only a 5 for a heal. That's not bad. Alright, here we go. Come on, Teach. We need the heal of the century here, dude. Come on. 3. Damn it, Teach. We needed more than that. Loss of life at Sunbro! Ah, for another 10.
A hand's breadth from
That
becoming
bleed could be a
unwound.
serious problem. We have to hope he saves. Sunbro has a history of having trouble surviving. Now, here's Devious to save Sunbro. He will not die from the bleed.
As life ebbs,
Alright, now I gotta,
terrible
let's see, we will
vistas of
bandage that.
emptiness reveal themselves.
And he can heal himself. Which I guess I'm gonna do. Alright, that's an interesting configuration. Another heal. For 8. Continue smacking into them there. Win for 9, so basically undoes the heal. Alright, I would like you to do the same thing you did before. Give the prot to Win because that will mark Win so that at least both of them are marked now. Less likely to hit Sunbro. A heal on Sunbro, please. For 11. Nice job, Teach. This is tense. A stun at Devious. Devious, who we kind of made fun of being in this party, saved Sunbro. Sunbro would be dead without it. Alright, here we go with the Hound's Harry that we need badly. I love the eye bulge on the lunge from the dog. You're right, Tuna. Alright, now this combo sucks because he's going to heal for a lot. Yep, there's 7, but then the other one's going to go 2. Alright, so Win, we need you to go into there. Undoes the first heal. That's good. Darwinian Misfits are killing Sunbro. Undulating Invasion. Alright, let's see. I think we can afford an artillery. Nice job,
blow.
Teach, for a total of 13. Devious, go ahead and take get a hit in, Devious. There we go, 4. Every bit helps. Bones Zephyr at Teach. He dodges. Here we go, Sunbro. Let's go. Hound's Hair. Oh! A devastating miss.
No.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Alright, Win, come on. We need some hits. Oh, I don't like the group that is out. Let's try to stun the big damage guy. Didn't get it. I don't think that stuns. Maybe I just think it does, but it seems like it does not. Yeah, let's do this again on Win. Yeah, it's a debuff move. You're right, Abby. It looks like it should be a stun, you know? Visually. Alright, this is a lot of damage at Teach here. Teach is in trouble.
Teetering on the brink.
Teach is on
facing the
Destor.
abyss.
So he's going to need to heal himself, but if he heals himself for 0 with a bleed, he might end up killing himself. 2. Laws of Life at Win. Nice dodge, that's very helpful. The bleeds continue. Bones Zephyr at Devious. Win tanks that hit and gets stunned. Laws of Life, or excuse me, Laws of Life, Hound's Hair. Miss again! No! Sunbro! Oh, because I got the attack names wrong. Oh, Teach is back at Destor. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, this could be it! Each with the Destor save. Oh. The bleeds are still going, not too many now. Heal for 8. Teach has to heal himself again. It's still a lousy heal. Loss of Life at Sunbro. He dodges. I'm gonna heal Teach with Devious, even if it's just 1. Alright, Sunbro, come on. You cannot miss 3 rounds in a row. You missed 3 rounds in a row. Alright, they don't heal this round, but... Alright, so yes, you're right. This does not... It debuffs target. It lowers the dodge and the speed. So we might as well just go in for a hit, I guess. Oh, the more you use Rake, the more damage Rake does. That's kind of interesting. I'll take a little. Undulating Invasion at Teach. Man, they hate Teach so much. Leave me alone. 6 at Teach, and he's back at death's door yet again.
The true test. Hold fast.
This was not the deal we struck, he said. Got to heal himself again. Decent heal that time. Bones effort, wing position. Just leave us Sunbro, please. Although Win has done a lot of damage in this, I'm going to attack with, what's 30% prot here? Still does 3. Nice job, Devious. Okay, come on, Sunbro. You can't go 0 for 4. Give me the bleed, give me the bleed, give me the bleed. There we go. Yes.
Yes.
Nice dodge, Devious. Reconfigured 3 heals on the board. This is not good. This is not good. 5 could have been worse. An 8, I believe, is the max it can heal. Another 8. This sucks. Back to about a third. I'm gonna go for damage. Excellent job, Teach. Come on, Devious. We're pouring it on here now. Oh, a miss. The animation looked like a hit. Bones effort for 2, not enough. All right, come on, Sunbro. Hits all around. Bleeds 3 out of 4. That's a big hit on Devious. Alright, we need just a big chomperoni here. Big chomp, big chomp. 50% prod, 70% prod, 30% prod, right here. 6. What do we have left? It has 6 HP left. Come on, Devious. Let's see it. There's 2. 4 HP left. 2 HP left. Loss of life at wing position. He dodges. Sunbro for the win? Nope. Teach for the win. He misses. Sunbro for the win. He gets it done. All right.
Death, as it was in life.
That was actually legitimately
These nightmarish
exciting.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
All right, well done. We have done it. Not even looking at speed runs or anything. We stopped speed running a while ago. This is just about having fun. And we have beat
In time,
every boss
you
in
will
the
know
game
the tragic
at least
extent
once
of my failings.
without having a Crusader, a Vestal, a Highwayman, or a Plague Doctor. So that does it for the No Starters Challenge. There are no bosses left to beat. There are only other versions of the same bosses we fought, and then eventually you go into Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, now go fight the Shuffling Horror. But, so that does it for Darkest Dungeon, No Starters Challenge, and I want to thank everybody who stuck with this series, which has been on and off and on and off for a couple months now. But thanks for doing that. I think we will return to Darkest Dungeon 2, or Darkest Dungeon, excuse me, very soon. I probably will cut here for YouTube. So on the YouTube side, I'll say stay safe. Thanks for watching. And I'll be back with more Darkest Dungeon content someday soon. See you next time.